bit of good last night with preserving my hair. Literally like all bobby pins. My hair looks insane. Good morning, guys. Happy Vlogmas day 1. Being able to say that is so exciting. Even though I'm not doing the full length Vlogmas, I'm just doing the 12 days. I'm still very excited. I'm taking this as like a look of like just getting like my foot into the water of like Vlogmas like in general, because last year I did do Vlogmas but it was on TikTok, so this is my first year doing Vlogmas on YouTube. I feel like doing Vlogmas is going to, number one, like challenge me to romanticize a bit of like my everyday, the mundane, the boring parts, the simple parts. The season can be so pacey and so stressful, so it's just like a good reminder to just like, I feel like, settle down and embrace like what's in front of me before it's over. It's like 11 days or maybe like 10 days now until Christmas. But I'm very excited to take you guys along. I feel like it's just gonna be like a cozy little like FaceTime vlog until like Christmas between us, and that's gonna be so sweet, especially to be able to like look back on like a few years from now, whatnot. I did pick up this little reindeer Christmas countdown from the Dollar Tree. I'm so like, it's so stinking cute. I had one of these like last year, but I had to throw it out because, as you can see, it's felt, and I just had it stored in like my Christmas bin with all my Christmas decor, and it got like smushed. As you can see, this one kind of is too, but I was really excited that they still had it, so because I really wanted a little Christmas countdown calendar, and I think this one is so stinking cute. So in honor of the first day of Vlogmas, we're gonna do our little calendar. There's already a little tack right here, so I feel like this place is just calling for the Christmas little countdown calendar to go here. And today is December 14th. Okay, I have discovered vintage Christmas TV art with music, like bonus if it's with music. And I'll just put it on the TV, and it is the coziest thing. Like, what did I tell? That is so stinking cute. First day of Vlogmas landing on a Sunday is so sweet, but I can't think of any better way to start off Vlogmas than with like a cozy little Sunday routine shared with you guys. I'm going to make myself a homemade little peppermint syrup for my coffees this morning, which I'm so excited about because I want to make like a little peppermint bark latte situation. I made sugar cookie syrup like early on, like November, and so I just finished it the other day, and so I've been like bleeding myself dry of sugar cookie lattes, and so I'm like kind of done with sugar cookie lattes for now, and so I want to do something different, and I haven't had like a peppermint latte yet, so I'm gonna make a peppermint syrup. And also, thank you to the person on TikTok who told me that you could download the Nespresso app, and depending on what model you have, machine you have, you can literally descale your machine by using the app. Because one of the most stubborn things about my Nespresso machine is I can never consistently figure out how to descale my machine. My coffees have been so bad, and so that was like my reminder of knowing it's gonna be one of two things. Either Nespresso pods that I got are just not my favorite, or I need to descale my machine. So I descaled my machine, so hopefully my coffee is gonna be like really good today. Okay, so if you want to make this too, the recipe is like super simple. 1 cup of white sugar, a cup of water, and then of course our peppermint. It calls for a 1/2 teaspoon of peppermint extract. I'm just gonna stir everything together and then bring it to a boil for about maybe like 5 to 7 minutes. I'm gonna add ice and then my milk and then add some more peppermint syrup to that. But I'm just gonna brew my espresso shot with a little bit of peppermint. Okay, little whimsy moment at this little ice tray from the Dollar Tree, and it's penguins. So I'm gonna have a little iced latte, like little penguin guys on it. I don't know if you can even see it, but look how cute. I added like a little bit of candy cane to it to make it look a little festive. It's really good. I've been using my weather app every single day, and to think there used to be a time, like seriously, there used to be a time when I was like maybe like 18 up until 19, I didn't use my weather app at all. Like I just didn't. The weather has been crazy here. Like yesterday it was 80 degrees and this morning it's 45 degrees. So we're also under a freeze watch. Apparently it's gonna drop to the 60s today, which isn't gonna be too cold, but still like kind of cold for us, so I need to dress accordingly. Do I look like a clown? I think so. I'm not done. Just a process. Thing is like not even on there anymore to like show what it is. It's like the Tarte blush and highlighter trio, I think it's called. Wand. Buying that on my cheeks and then like a little on my nose too. Well, I've just come a long way with my makeup journey in general since middle school. When I would first get into makeup, I'd wear nothing but foundation. Yeah, it probably didn't even match my skin, to be honest. Like I remember I would like, my face would like get on, like I'd rest my face on things and then it would literally leave like behind like a print of the mark of foundation. I wanted the most full coverage foundations too. And I also remember just wearing like straight highlighter some days when I didn't want to wear makeup. I just wear highlighter. You can imagine how that looked. We're about to head out, so I wanted to show today's little church outfit. I feel fairly proud of it, okay? Because also I feel like this outfit kind of like matches like the mood of the weather. Like it's so gray and gloomy. It's so cutesy, like, and put together. And like my outfit is thrifted, Amazon, like that's all. This is a little church outfit. It's only like 40 degrees out, but like us in Louisiana, we're not used to this coldness, so it's like freezing, especially when the wind gushes. But like also, it feels kind of good. It feels kind of nice. I brought an extra jacket because I know this sweater, like the wind is just gonna gush like straight through it. 4 degrees. The second jacket is on. It officially got too cold for me to bear with just one. And we're off to Wally World to pick up a few things. To Walmart we go. Okay, we made it back home. And also, as you can see, the sun is out now. And I've gotten into some much comfier clothes, some sweats. And I'm going to do a mini little reset because I do have to work tomorrow. I know that this season can be like a lot, and so literally I feel like if I'm doing things to like prioritize like my mental space, my physical space, I should also prioritize things that are like gonna add up to help with my mental health and my physical health. Like for example, if my room is like a mess, I'm probably gonna go into the week not feeling like that great, like if my space is a mess. And so with all that like being said, I'm gonna clean my room. I'm gonna do a little mini reset because right now my sheets are in the dryer, so I want to see how much I can get done while I wait for my sheets. So let's do a little clean. set is finished. Let's show you guys a few little like corners and updates in my home that I'm loving right now, that we decorated for Christmas, since you're gonna be seeing them every day for the next 12 days, right? Let's do a little tour moment. First off, my bedding, I changed it up a bit. I didn't buy literally anything new, just used the pillows that I already had. Been in my family for so long, they're thrifted. Little quilt moment here is also something that we've had in our family for a bit, and it's probably thrifted. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a huge little Santa, and it has like little bows all across it. This little entryway by our front door, my mom added this little like vintage little heart shelf, and we just have all of our little jackets there. And here on this little dresser, we just have like a collection of like very like vintage little antique pieces that honestly we've been accumulating for years, and I just love it here. I just read a chapter of Luke. I started in Luke 14 since today is December 14th. And what's so cool about Luke is it's the perfect little Bible chapter to read during the holidays because there's 24 chapters in Luke. So if you start on like December 1st, you'll finish on like Christmas Eve if you read a chapter every single day. I want to try and implement that every day until I reach the final chapter, Luke 24, which will be on Christmas Eve. I'm so blessed to be able to celebrate this time being the birth of my savior. So speaking of goals that I want to accomplish during like the next few 12 days, I feel like it'd be cool to like talk about some goals I want to accomplish here, and then like at the end of Vlogmas see if like I like kind of like did accomplish them. Move my body at least 2 days a week. I work retail, so can be like really hard to like kind of like balance that and also not feel like burnt out, but I also want to be moving my body because not only is it good for me physically, it's really good for me mentally. And that can be, for me, that can literally just be like going on a walk or just like walking on the treadmill. It doesn't have to be like a heavy like crazy workout. I also want to try and implement like some new things, like maybe like a yoga class. I took one over Thanksgiving break, and I think I would try like maybe like some like online. I think that could be cool to like implement into my routine. Less scrolling. I want to be like reading, I want to be crafting, I want to be just like creating instead of consuming. Basically, I want to watch more movies, and honestly just more media in general, just more like movies, TV shows. Usually I always feel it's too early to like watch my Christmas movie list, and then every single season I don't get to watch all the movies I want to watch. So some of the movies I do want to watch is The Holiday. Absolutely phenomenal. I think The Holiday to me is more than just a Christmas movie. Like, you can watch that movie any season, but it just hits during Christmas season. I'm so excited to rewatch that this year. I know I want to watch The Holiday, Home Alone. I can't just watch number one, I have to watch both. So Home Alone 1 and 2. Definitely want to watch The Grinch. Another one is, I know the Jonas Brothers Christmas movie came out. I might give that a go too. The last one's not even Christmas, but Twilight. I want to watch Twilight because I haven't watched it like at all this season, which is crazy because usually I watch Twilight year round, but like I have not watched it yet. So like an annual rewatch it needs to happen.